always watching, always waiting. It's so cute that you think you can slip away from me, that you can break free from what we have, from this love that binds us together. But no, that's not how it works. You can never escape me. Not now, not ever. You think you can just disappear, don't you? You think that after everything we've shared, after everything I've done for you, you can just walk away and leave it all behind. You think you can untangle yourself from the web you've willingly woven into your life. But you've already crossed that line, darling. You came into my life willingly, didn't you? You opened yourself up to me, and now there's no turning back. Now you'll stay here, with me, forever. I've already claimed you, whether you've admitted it or not, whether you've realized it or not. I know you've been trying to break free. I can feel it. The way you've pulled away, the way you've tried to distance yourself, to find some way out of this. But it's too late, darling. You can't leave me now. You've already given yourself to me. You've already made your choice, and you can't undo it. All those little moments, those quiet exchanges, those stolen glances, those touches we've shared, they all mean something. They are all threads in the bond that ties you to me. And if you think you can just throw that all away, discard it as if it means nothing, then you're a fool. You're foolish to think that you can escape the truth. You don't get to make that choice. You don't get to decide when you're done with me. No, darling, I make the rules here. I always have. You've never truly been in control. Not really. You've always been mine. From the moment you stepped into my life, you became a part of my world. And now, I'm going to show you just how far my love for you really goes. I'm going to show you how far I'm willing to take this. You can fight it all you want, but it won't change the fact that you're mine, and there's no escape. You will stay with me, forever, and I will make sure of it. Can you feel it? The way I've got you pinned beneath me. The weight of my body pressing down against yours, holding you here, keeping you in place, trapped in this moment, trapped in this love. I'm not going to let you go. Not ever. Not until I'm satisfied. Not until you understand the full extent of what this means. You're mine. Do you understand? I've marked you, and no one else will ever take your place. You can try to fight it, try to struggle, but deep down, you know you'll never truly escape me. You can't. There's no place in this world where I won't find you. You're mine, and you will stay mine. Don't fight it. It will only make it worse for you. The more you struggle, the harder I will hold you. The more you resist, the more I'll show you that you belong to me. So stop. Just stay still. Let me hold you. Let me show you what happens when you try to push me away. When you try to deny me. You think you can find someone else who will love you the way I do. Someone who can care for you, protect you, give you everything you need. Who will love you with such devotion, such intensity. No one else will ever care for you the way I do. No one else will ever love you with such darkness, such overwhelming passion. You're mine, and I will make sure you know it deep down. I'll make sure you understand that no one will ever take my place. I'll make sure you never forget that you belong to me. You can try to pretend like you're not feeling it. You can try to tell yourself that you're not as tangled up in this as I know you are. But I see through you, darling. I always have. You can't hide from me. Not now. Not ever. Every time you try to pull away, every time you think you can escape, you're only drawing yourself back into my arms. You're only deepening the bond that ties you to me. You've already fallen too far, darling. You've already given me too much of yourself to ever truly walk away. So go ahead. Try to leave. Try to find something better. But know this. You will always come back to me. No one else will ever compare to what we have. No one else else will ever love you the way I do. No one else can hold you the way I can protect you, can care for you. And the harder you fight this, the deeper I'll sink into your life, the harder I'll make it for you to break free. You may think that you can find someone else, but I know you better than that. You won't be able to resist forever, so stop pretending. You belong to me, now and forever. I can feel your heart racing beneath my touch. I know what you're feeling, the fear, the tension. You think you can run, that you can escape me, but I'm always here, watching, waiting, and deep down, you know that. You know you can't get away from me. You're trapped, but you don't want to be anywhere else. You can't fight it, no matter how hard you try. I'm here, in the shadows, just a whisper away, always just beyond your reach, but always, always near, watching, wanting, waiting, and you know, deep down, that I'll never let you go. Not now, not ever. And at first, you might resist it. You might try to push me away, tell yourself you're strong enough to escape. But it's no use. The more you fight, the more I'll pull you in. I will make you mine, completely. You will learn to crave this. Crave me. Crave my darkness, my love. You think I'm something to fear, don't you? But when you finally realize what we are, when you feel the depths of my affection for you, you'll learn to love it. You'll love that I never let go. You'll love how I'm always here, always around you, always waiting for you to realize that you belong to me. Look at me, darling. Look into my eyes and understand this. You're mine. You will never escape, no matter how hard you try. No matter how far you run, I will be there, right in the shadows, silently following your every move, watching you, waiting for the moment when you realize that you can't outrun me. Every time you think you've broken free, I'll be right there. You'll feel my presence, like a breath on your neck, like a whisper in the wind. You won't be able to escape me. You'll never be free of me. And that, my love, is the way it was always meant to be. What we have is something unique, something no one else will ever understand. What we share, it's not just love, it's obsession. It's an endless devotion. No one will ever love you the way I do. No one will ever understand you the way I do. I see you in ways no one else can. I see the real you. I'll never leave you. Not now. Not ever. I will keep you close. Forever. I will make sure of it. And the longer you try to fight it, the deeper you'll fall into my grip. I'm the only one who can protect you. The only one who can keep you safe. You've already given yourself to me, body and soul. You think you haven't, but you have. In every look, every touch, every stolen moment, you've already given yourself to me. You belong to me, just like I belong to you. Now, I'm going to claim you completely, take every piece of you, until there's nothing left of you but mine, and you'll welcome it. You'll crave it. When I kiss you, you'll understand. You'll feel it all, the way I consume you, body and soul. The kiss won't be just a kiss. It will be an affirmation of everything we are. It will be the moment when you realize that this, us, this is where you belong. This is where you were always meant to be. You were always meant to be mine. My obsession, my dark love. You'll never be able to deny it. You'll never be able to push me away again. I'll make sure of it. You'll love me the way I love you, deeply, intensely, without question. And when you do, you'll know that no one can ever take you away from me. You'll understand that you belong to me, and I'll make sure you never forget it. Do you feel it now, darling? The pull between us, the connection. You can't escape it, no matter how hard you try. It's a force that binds us together, stronger than anything else, and you'll never be able to break it. You belong to me, body and soul, and when I kiss you, I'll make sure you know it. My kiss will seal that truth deep within you. A reminder that I am the one who loves you the most. I am the one who will always be there for you, whether you want me to or not. You'll try to resist, but you can't. No one can. Not now. Not ever. Now, let me show you just how far my love can go. Let me show you just how deep I'll sink into you. How far I'll take you until you're lost in my embrace. Until you can't think about anything but me. Until you're trapped in my love, in my obsession, forever. I'll pull you so deep into me that you won't even know where you begin and where I end. You'll be mine, completely. And you'll never want to leave. You'll never want to escape. You're mine, darling. Forever. And when you finally give in, when you finally accept this, you'll realize that this was always the way things were meant to be. You were meant to be mine. I'm not letting you go, and you'll never want to leave. No one else will ever love you like I do, and you'll learn to love that. You'll learn to crave it, to crave me.